High above New York, there is a moment when the city feels weightless. When the tower is softened, the noise fades, and the skyline becomes a quiet sculpture of steel and rising light. And in that silence stands a structure that seems to hover rather than rest. The Skyline Glass Crown. Welcome to Velvet Empire. Here we explore creations shaped not by haste, but by intention. If this kind of cinematic journey into luxury and design resonates with you, consider joining the channel. It helps these stories continue to unfold. The Skyline Glass Crown begins with restraint. From the outside, its glass is a mirror, revealing only the sky, never the life inside. But the moment you step through its threshold, the penthouse reveals its true language, a world of flowing minimalism suspended in the air. Inside, the city becomes a moving painting. Floor-to-ceiling glazing wraps the perimeter, but every surface is tinted just enough to protect privacy while allowing the skyline to dissolve into the room. The architecture is quiet. Matte stone, warm woods, soft textures, each material absorbing sound rather than reflecting it. The living room stretches toward the horizon. A long, low sofa faces a skyline that shifts with the sun. Morning light warms the stone floor, casting thin, delicate shadows across the space. At night, the city becomes a constellation of windows and streets, reflected gently across the glass walls. The dining space sits along a floating terrace edge, surrounded by privacy-tinted glazing that mirrors Manhattan's shapes without ever revealing a single detail beyond its surface. A sculptural stone table anchors the room, untouched by clutter, lit with a restrained glow that feels more like a whisper than a spotlight. Deeper inside, the primary suite is carved from warm timber and muted fabrics. The bed faces a glass wall where the skyline appears softened by atmospheric haze. When the sun rises, the room glows amber, as if the light were drawn in by design. The bathroom feels like a quiet temple. Brushed stone, a freestanding tub, rainfall glass opening to the sky. Every line is deliberate. Every surface is meant to slow the world down. And then comes the philosophy that binds this place together. A penthouse like this isn't about height or price or spectacle. It's about carving calm from a city built on motion. It's about creating a world where the mind can breathe, where minimalism becomes a form of luxury, and where silence is an architectural material. This is not real estate. This is elevation shaped into a home. This is Velvet Empire.